Hi, do you know what's the trickiest part about running Google Ads? It's not that there's less data, it's that there's so much of it that most people never really know where to look. Campaigns, keywords, conversions, ROAS. See, all of that matters. But most of the time, your useful insights are hiding one layer deeper, and most people never even think to check that. Hi, I'm Purva from Vaizle, and today I'm going to discuss with you 7 advanced Google Ads tricks that will completely change how you look at your account. So if you feel like you're running campaigns but something's amiss, this course is definitely for you. And at the end of trick 7, I have a surprise resource waiting for you, so watch till the end. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start with our first trick. For the first part, I'm not here to tell you what you're currently doing wrong with your Google Ads. Instead, I'm here to tell you where you might be bleeding money without even realizing it. So let's consider a scenario. You're running a campaign and everything looks fine. Numbers are coming in, ROAS is stable, and you're just happy about it. But over a period of time, the ad gradually dies. So what do? You maybe refresh the copy or you work on bid targeting, but nothing really works. Do you know why? It's because of impression share analysis, and it's not the way you're currently doing it. So what's most probably happening right now is you're looking at impression share number on your dashboard and you're thinking, okay, 60%, that's fine, and you move on. But that's a big mistake. Why? Because impression share should not only tell you about your visibility, it should also tell you where you're losing impressions and more importantly, why. So whenever your impression share goes down, Google usually splits it into 2 buckets. So the first part is lost impression share due to budget. This means your budget ran out. And second part is lost impression share due to rank. This means your ads not ranking high enough. Now, both of these buckets essentially mean the same thing, that you're losing impressions. But the way to treat them is completely different. So for the first part, you will maybe add more budget to your account, you will tighten the targeting and so on. For the second part, you will focus on quality score, ad relevance and so on. In this part, budget usually plays no role. Now this means if you treat a rank problem like a budget problem, you have just spent more money and you're getting the same bad results. That means you have to decide where you're losing impressions and then you have to work on it accordingly. So here's the key takeaway for you. You do not have to look at account level data. Instead, you have to go campaign by campaign. What usually happens is 1 or 2 campaigns are bleeding your entire budget, and these are the campaigns that are high intent campaigns. That means they're targeting your bottom of the funnel keywords and you're losing money where you can't really afford to. So the move is really simple. You have to pull impression share alongside ad spend in your ads manager, and you have to find out where you're losing more impressions due to budget problem and where you're losing more impressions due to rank problem. Once you find that out, you fix it and your campaigns will start performing better. So this is one of those things where you'll actually find the reason and you'll not be able to unsee it. So now let's look at a real example inside Google Ads Manager. So this is one of the D2C accounts I'm working on. I'm inside the campaigns view and you can see that in my columns view, I have search impression share, search lost impression share due to rank and due to budget. Now, it is possible that by default you're not seeing these metrics inside your ads manager view. So simply go to columns, click on this edit icon, move down to competitive metrics and ensure that you have selected these metrics: impression share, lost impression share due to budget and due to rank. Click apply and you'll be able to see them in your ads manager view. So now let's first look at our account totals, and scrolling down we can see that overall search impression share for this account is only 29%. So that almost means out of every 10 times someone is searching for something this account is bidding on, they're showing up only 3 times. So 7 out of 10 auctions are wasted like that, and that's a lot. And if you look further, you can see that a lost impression share due to rank is above 68% and due to budget is only 2%. So basically this is more of a rank issue rather than a budget issue. Now let's scroll up and look with high search impression share. So on top we have search brand ROI campaign. It has high impression share. Lost impression share due to rank is pretty less, due to budget is also pretty less, and ROAS is pretty strong. So this is one of the healthy campaigns. This is the kind of campaign that can be optimized and scaled further, right? Now let's look for campaigns that are wasting most budget. On top we can see these 2 campaigns that are wasting most budget. They have pretty average impression share, and lost impression share due to rank is also pretty similar, and ROAS is also poor. So these are campaigns that are losing on both fronts. They're losing due to budget and due to rank issue both. So these are the kind of campaigns we should not be allotting more money to. So now let's look at campaigns by ad spend. I want to see campaigns that are spending more money. So on top we have this campaign that's spending most money, and impression share is almost 7%, lost impression share is 20%, and lost budget is 10%. But ROAS is pretty strong. So this means this campaign is converting well, demand is there, but it is running out of budget very often. So this means this is the kind of campaign we should be allotting more money to, right? Now let's look for some campaigns that have very poor impression share. So these are the kind of campaigns that are getting less than 10% impression share. They're losing due to rank, they're losing due to budget. So basically they're overall losing a lot of money and not converting. So these are the kind of campaigns we can currently pause. Now you can see that just with these 3 extra metrics, we were able to figure out why our account is losing impressions, where we should add more budget, which campaigns we should pause, and so on. Now I'm pretty sure with these fixes, this campaign will start gaining more impressions and converting well. Okay, so moving to trick number 2. And let me warn you beforehand, this one's really sneaky. It will not seem like a problem to you at all until you figure out what's happening at backend. So let's consider this scenario. You launch a new campaign and you monitor it for a few days, and you notice that conversions are pretty low. So obviously you get anxious and you change things. You maybe change the bidding strategy, and worst case scenario, you pause the campaign. But here's the catch. Your campaign might have been doing fine all along and you never knew it. So basically what you ran into is conversion lag, and it spoils your Google Ads performance more than anything. Let me explain. Not every conversion will happen the moment someone will click your ad. So it's quite possible that on day 1 a person clicks the ad, on second day they come back via website visit, and on day 3 they finally convert. Now what happens is Google still attributes that conversion to your original ad click, but it shows in your reports with a delay. So basically, when you're looking at past 3 to 4 days of data, you're looking at an incomplete picture because conversions for these days have not yet been recorded. They're still coming in, and this is exactly the lag I'm talking about. Now let's see why this matters so much. When your campaigns are running on smart bidding strategy with a certain target CP or target ROAS, Google algorithm learns from your data in real time. So basically, when it sees data in real time and it sees no conversions, it thinks the campaign is underperforming, so it bids less aggressively. So basically, we have created a self-fulfilling bad outcome, and our campaigns never really get the chance to perform better. So here's how you're going to use this. So Google provides you a conversion delay report inside the attribution section. Most people have never really opened it. So what you need to do is you need to check your lag. Is it 1 day? Is it 7 days? Is it 14 days? Because once you actually know how long the lag is, you can clarify a few things clearly. So first thing, once you know the real lag number, you can stop judging your performance on recent campaign numbers. Let's say your lag is 7 days. Then obviously the last 7 days will always look worse than they are. That's just how data really works. Second, when you're making crucial decisions to decide whether to pause or continue with a campaign, you will have to look at data outside your lag window because that data is just not ready yet. And last, if you're on target CP or target ROAS, you have to ensure that conversion window is long enough to capture your actual conversion pattern. So you have to go to settings and change that. So this is one of those things where the fix is actually really simple. Without knowing it, you can actually easily tank a high performing campaign without having the proper picture in your mind. Now let's look at a real account. Okay, so for the same account, I'm inside the ads manager in the campaigns tab, and you can see on my screen, I'm able to see how many conversions are happening in less than 1 day, 1 to 2 days, and so on. If you are not seeing this by default, simply go to segment, click on conversions, and then click on days to conversion. And you'll be able to see how many days a certain campaign is taking to convert. So here's how you're going to read this. Here are the total number of conversions for this campaign, and we can see that almost 75,000 of them are happening in less than 1 day. So basically the lag would be irrelevant in this case. Now let's look at this campaign. We have a total of 423 something conversions. Only 56 are happening on the same day. So basically when you have launched this campaign and you're checking numbers after 3 days, only 20% something revenue is visible to you, but 80% is still coming in. And you can even see that actual spike for this campaign comes at 14 to 21 days or 21 to 30 days. So if you need to judge this campaign, you need to wait at least 3 to 4 weeks and let the number roll in. Let's look at another campaign. So we have almost 9,000 conversions, and we can see that in less than one day we are getting more than 6,000 conversions. But almost 3,000 conversions are still coming in gradually. So basically the lag is not very substantial, but it is making a real impact in this campaign. What we have learned here is that when you're optimizing the campaigns, you need to look at conversion lag window. Sometimes you might be optimizing or tweaking the bid strategy inside the lag window itself, and you might be harming the campaign's current performance.